Before we get into the principles of design, first we have to look at the elements. Elements are the building blocks that we use to create art. They're components that we'll be using in our design to make them more visually appealing to the viewer. First up, we have line. A line is a representation of the path of a moving point. This can be either an actual physical line or an implied line to let you focus along a path. Lines can represent physical or non-physical things as well. Next, we have shape. A shape is defined as an object that is composed of lines to produce a 2D figure. They can either be a perfect geometric figure or organic shapes. Geometric shapes usually represent more technical or man-made things, while organic shapes give you a more natural feeling. There's color, which we talked a lot about in the last lesson. It's defined as the way light looks when it bounces off something into your eye. Hue and value both affect what a color looks like. Then we have form. Form is when you show how 3D shapes take up three-dimensional space and have depth. For our purposes, we'll generally use this to create the illusion of a 3D object on a 2D plane. Finally, we have space, also known as the distance between objects. It can show how items in the foreground and background interact with each other. You can also create some pretty cool optical illusions with it. And there's also texture, which is a representation of how the surface feels or would feel, but you don't usually see it used for our purposes. And that's all for the elements of design. Done and dusted. The elements are crucial for making a modern logo, graphic design, and even filmmaking. So it's important you understand this concept before jumping into the next lesson in the series. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.